Hello, I am super excited to be live again and talking today and inviting a new speaker to introduce you with from the online free retreat Beauty from Within. And today is amazing day to talk about the foods. But first of all, I want to introduce that I'm Ilona and one of the aestheticians who's taking part in Beauty from Within. And today with me is talking Leonie Wright. She's a 3-book author. She runs a beautiful blogs and social media cooking delicious, healthy, longevity foods, and she's Eat Right, and she's gonna be my guest today to talk about more how we can eat healthy and looking younger for longer. I'm gonna invite her now. Super excited. It's so amazing people coming together and it's beautiful. Hello, Leonie.
Hello, Ilona. How are you?
I'm very well, enjoying the weather. It's just so nice, finally.
Yeah, it's nice
How,
and warm.
yes. How is your day today?
Quite busy. I've got a couple of new clients that signed up, so that always takes a little bit of time, but it's fantastic. Yeah, I've had a very busy day, but all lovely, all for the better. The more people I can help, the better it is.
Absolutely. I agree. I like your colors today. It
Oh,
looks
thank
so
you.
vibrant and alive. It's nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How you feel? How you feel about taking part in a Beauty from Within, and if you could little bit tell about yourself, it would be amazing.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, I'm very excited about being asked to join this wonderful event at the beginning of July with so many other people who are all wanting to get people to look better, feel better, be healthier, and give some really great advice. So that's really nice. And I want to thank you for taking the initiative, and because I know what a lot of work there is involved. So very brave of you, and I'm very excited about it. So very much looking forward to my session on the 6th of July when I will be talking at 1 o'clock. So a little bit about me. I think a lot of people will not know me. There are some people here who do. I see that Nick is joined us. So hi, Nick. Lovely to see you. So yeah, me, I am Dutch, so hence the accent. And I was diagnosed with high blood pressure at the age of 34 and put on medication. Then diagnosed with high cholesterol and asked to be put on medication again, which I refused. And I was looking for other ways of improving my health and fitness. And I came across a wonderful eating program in my native country, Holland. One of my aunts had done it, and I did it as well. And as a result, well, eating just normal foods, my blood pressure came down. I could get off the medication. My cholesterol reduced as well. I used to suffer from migraine and that disappeared. And I had never, ever envisaged or realized what the influence of food is on your health. And it is massive. It's so much more than people think. So that made me decide to set up Eat Right, which is a company which helps, yeah, it's my company because my name is Leonie Wright. So hence the Eat Right bit, to help women to stop them from going on diets. And instead, I help them to make long lasting changes in their eating habits by eating normal foods. So no replacement meals, just normal foods cooked from scratch. So that's what I do.
It's amazing because the diets, what usually say to go to different diets, I honestly think that it's not gonna be working for long. It has to be a lifestyle, and I've seen your blog and social media. It's so packed with the beautiful and delicious, interesting recipes. Where do you get the inspirations? How do you create them?
Well, I work very closely with a lady in Holland, and so we devise the recipes together. She comes up with ideas, and I sort of adjust them a little bit to the English taste or try them out. And they're all based on the fact that we reduce the sugar, that the recipes are gluten free and low in carbohydrates, that we don't use any preservatives, so all natural. And we just get together and we join forces and we talk about recipes, and she tries them out, and then I'll translate them in English, and that's how we work. So I'm very grateful to her.
Oh,
She is a lot of the inspiration behind all my recipes.
that's
Um,
fun.
yeah,
That's really fun. I can imagine.
it is.
Because you mentioned that you're going to have a showing recipe on the 6th of July and creating together. It's going to be something similar for everyone who will be wanting to join. There will be ingredients listed, and then it's going to be something together to make, or just have a like a afternoon chat by the
Absolutely,
making
absolutely.
foods.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
what I'm intending to do is to talk about specific foods that help you to look younger, because beauty, in my opinion, comes from 80% from the inside and 20% is what you put on the face and how you make it lovely. So it's very important that you eat the right foods. And I will be talking about foods, 11 foods that can help you to enhance your skin, but also make you look, make you feel better and more energetic when you become older. Although in my opinion, age is just a number. It's the way you feel. And I've always got my dad I mustn't say old, my dad as an example, who is now 90 years old. He will turn 91 in July. He said every year that you become older, be thankful, because many people don't make your age. And the other thing is such a funny man he is. He doesn't realize, but in his mind, he's still very young. So he describes a friend of one of his sisters who is 92 as an old man. In his mind, he's not an old man. And I wish I will try to endeavor to be like that for the rest of my life. Age is but a number. And I've written a blog about it, actually. It's all about what you believe and how well you look after yourself. So I will give you 11 tips and foods and we will make a lovely recipe together, as you said, which you will, and has the ingredients that I recommend in there as well. So it's all going to be very excited. So you will all be welcomed in my kitchen, where we will be live cooking together. I'll do a little chat and then we'll cook together, and it's going to be a dessert. So it's at 1 o'clock when I'm talking. So after your lunch, you can have a lovely dessert, and you will be bowled over by the ingredients and most of all by the taste.
excellent. I just wanted to mention where you said about the age is just a number. If you see the people who think of themselves and behave much younger, it seems like the body is adapting, and actually those people are looking younger their age as well. It's not just the number or the age, but it's everything together, and it's so powerful. And like you say, the foods what we eat is just so crucial in how we taking it in. I wanted to ask you to give already some superfood names which we already can instantly today, after watching this live, people can take away something.
Okay. Well, there are actually, in my opinion, 4 things you need to do if you want to become older. They're not all involve food, but first of all, you have to eat healthy. You have to exercise, and you have to get enough sleep. I believe there is a lady who is giving advice about sleep as well. And the final thing is you need to drink a lot of water. So there is a very important thing that you need to avoid, and that is sugar. And that's where my whole ethos is built up, to have no sugar. So no sugar whatsoever, except in fruits and vegetables, so natural sugars, because
Yeah.
sugar consumption has increased so much. So I would recommend everybody to look at their intake of sugar, The government recommends we should have about 6 to 7 teaspoons a day. In my opinion, that's still far too much. I think if we reduce even that and just have the natural sugars, because I often get clients who say, oh, I'm eating very healthily. I eat 6 to 8 portions of fruit a day. But fruit is still sugar. There are fruits that are less in sugar. So one of them is blueberries, where I will be talking about. That's one of the superfoods. It's a great antioxidant and a great anti-inflammatory food. And the other two foods that I will be making a recipe with is avocado and chocolate. So can you ever imagine that avocado and chocolate are superfoods, and they're actually very good for you, and they help you to have a glowing skin and look younger. So yeah, and that's what we will be cooking. But my three things are that I really would like people to avoid sugar as much as they can. And sugar comes in different forms and has different names, about 65 different ones. Some of them are not even recognizable as sugar. Drink plenty of water, because our body consists for 65 till 70% out of water. And if you don't hydrate your body, everything clogs up, your skin becomes unhealthy. And I can see that in clients when they start to drink more water, that skin starts to glow.
Yeah.
That's it, no sugar, drink lots of water, and then of course the avocado and chocolate. And avocado often is thought about as, oh, it's too fat and I can't have it, it makes me fat. It doesn't. It's a healthy fat, and that's what is important. But I'll talk more about that on the... So these are just a couple of things that people can already do. Avoid sugar, drink plenty of water, and look at good fats. So avocados, olive oils, things like that, olives.
Yeah, I want to add two things to this, what you mentioned, that the sugar is indeed very bad for us, and it's actually have this, it attaches to collagen and destroys it. So it's something which promotes the aging very fast. And I as well, since I avoiding sugars, I think I naturally just started to lose weight, and my water retention was improving better. And here I want to talk about what you mentioned about the hydration, to talk about lymphatic drainage. So the lymphatic drainage is like a tree. It doesn't have circular system. So to move around, it has to be exercised, or you do massage manual, and that is possible to do in a shower. Everything going upwards, if you go upwards, and to get to the main lymph nodes under the arms and in the hips, so from the hips to go upwards as well. And lymph is known as a toxic river. It's all the toxins flows away, and the more we drink water, the more fluid it's liquidizes, and it's easier get transport out of the system, out of the body. And that's how we can maintain the more healthier body, and it's all together.
Ilona, can I ask you, you said about water up the body, a shower, I presume. Is that cold water or warm water?
It's basically any water. When you are showering, the most important thing is the movement, and it goes, some people are washing this way, but it's very important to start from the arm and going upwards. So we basically moving lymph going into the main lymph nodes and flush out of the body.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. I also didn't know that sugar attached itself to collagen, because collagen, of course, we do need if we want to have a good skin, and for so many other things. So that's an interesting fact. I've learned something as well straight away.
Yes, absolutely. That's why it's so important that we actually coming together and sharing with each other this knowledge and helping each other in the way that we are promoting and having this nice aging process and beauty from within, isn't it?
It's wonderful. So it's over 4 days, isn't it? It starts on the 6th of July, am I correct?
Yes.
And how many sessions a day?
It is three, most of the days is 3 sessions a day. First 2 days is three, and then third and fourth, skincare day and magic day, it's gonna be 4 sessions.
Wow, so exciting. So much knowledge being shared among all the other participants as well. It's going to be fantastic. Well, and how do people book? Do they book through the Eventbrite or Facebook page or?
Yes, so I have in my bio list, and some other speakers who coming, they sharing in there the Eventbrite link. There is a landing page is being made, and once the landing page is made, there will be possible then to go straight into the and read all the experts and speakers who is going to be coming, and it's still in process, and it's all coming together, and it's really exciting.
It's very exciting, and it's already good to start to talk about it now because people can make a note in their calendar. Keep the 6th of July till the 10th of July free.
Yes, I just want to say that it's going to be busy, and if some people it's puts off that I don't have time for that, it's going to be possible to see the recordings and join the Step into Your Confidence and watch there later whenever they find the time. It's just the most important thing is to register so they get notifications and information about it. And I hope that whoever watch these videos, they can share with their friends who they think who might be interested. Because when we come together, friends, couple of us, we can share with ourselves, each other, talking and thinking, do you agree to that? Did you learn something new? Let's try this, let's implement, because the knowledge is going to be quite a lot, and I really hope that it will be encouraging as well to start with the small steps somewhere.
Yeah, even if people start with doing a little thing like increasing their water intake, for example, that's already a little step, isn't it? And Rome is not built in a day, so you can implement all the advice in your own time. It's really good. Very much looking forward to it.
Yes, I actually want to straight away give the tip which helped me to drink the water. It was something what I set up on my phone every 15 minutes as a reminder alarm, which was coming up saying drink some water. And I always started to around the house having some bottles
Yeah.
around the water with the water and changing them fresh. And just when I by the table, I have a big created ginger water with the rosemary. It's
Yeah,
actually tastes very nice.
yeah. That's what some people who don't like drinking plain water, there's so much you can do. You can add fruit in it, strawberries, of course, lemon, cucumber, ginger, rosemary,
Yeah.
as you say. It's fantastic. And actually, there are companies that make rosemary water, but it's just water with a sprig of rosemary, so you can easily make it yourself and make lovely cold teas as well with water, which is much more appetizing than drinking it plain. So there's no reason, I think, why people should not drink more water.
Yes, we just need to remind each other
Yeah.
and be creative. I think that is the main reason why we forget to drink water.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. It doesn't need to be even like a thought, but we forgetting it, and that's why we need to talk about it always to be reminded of, and it's not bad thing.
Oh, no, definitely not. And your idea of having the bottles around the house and the alarm on your phone, it's very good. I often recommend my clients to drink about 200 milliliters at a time, like maybe 6 times a day, half an hour before a meal, because then is when the body really absorbs it and you really get it into your system. If you do little sips, often it's not enough. So that's my advice for when you want to cleanse and detox. But opinions vary on that, and you have to also do what suits you best. But I found that works best for my clients. But everybody's different.
Yeah, I actually have a question. In the morning when we wake up, I feel like I need some warm water. Is it warm water or cold water needs to be drank? How does it
Yeah,
separate?
very good question. The best is to drink water at room temperature.
Okay.
So, and then if you get up in the morning, to put some lemon in it, fresh lemon, some
Or
slices,
apple cider vinegar, can I?
or apple cider vinegar.
Oh,
That's the same. Yes, you can use that because that sort of makes your body alkaline, which is very good because most bodies are acidic. So you start your day, although it is the lemon itself is a sour fruit, it actually is alkaline when it comes in your body.
turns.
So, and it starts you also to cleanse. So it's a very
Yeah.
good thing to have. Yes, definitely. Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I was listening on a conversation once, and they were saying that warm room temperature water, when you drink it down, it's kind of cleans the internal gut system, all
Yeah.
the flushes down, and it just prepares to wake up the body. And actually, when I started, I just can't imagine anymore not to drink. The first thing in the morning, what I am waking up and I'm thinking is the water.
Yeah. Well, I drink every morning, like either the juice of one lime or the juice of half a lemon into water, and I drink about 400 milliliters of water straight when I start my day. Uh,
Wow.
because yeah, that's straight. I want to get to my two till 2.5 liters, so that's a good start. I already drink 500 the first thing in the morning, and then yeah, herbal teas. But it's best to drink normal water if you are cleansing or detoxing. But herbal teas are fine as well. Not coffee and tea because they dehydrate.
I know,
We
but
can talk for ages about all this, can't we, Ilona? And then
yeah.
nobody will come in July because we've told them everything.
No, I think there is so much information that it's the vast variety, and it's just as well what is interesting that each nutritionist have their own kind of way of presenting, and that's why I'm so excited that it's more than one nutritionist coming in. It's going to be more of you, and it's just going to be amazing to look and hear each of your stories. You're going to be talking about similar things, but it's just delivery always is so different.
Well, I'll be putting my apron on and I'll be in my kitchen, so that'll be different.
That's gonna be, it is already, I can imagine how relaxing. We actually can make our teas or
Yeah,
something on
yeah,
side and just having food and feel like in the kitchen talking with each other.
exactly. With some only 5 ingredients, so it's very quickly made. But no, it'll be good. It'll be really good. Looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
I'm really looking forward. Those who gonna be registered will receive the recipe list, what to need ingredients, so they can join us live straight away to cook.
Excellent, wonderful.
Thank you so much for coming today,
It's
talking.
a pleasure.
It's really fun, really enjoyed. And we'll see you on the 6th of July at 1 o'clock.
That's my spot. I won't forget it.
Yes, mine is at the 8th of July at 8 in the evening.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm
All
gonna
German
be
time.
doing self face massage, teaching how to do 3 stages. Relax the muscle, then we're gonna lift the muscle to kind of do the facelift massage, lymphatic drainage on the face, because people forget that the body is moving, but this part is very still. It doesn't move. It's like a swamp. So it has to be manually a little bit improved and pushed. And then the final bit gonna be fascia. We're gonna be working top of the skin to trying to understand the fascia. We're gonna sense through the fingertips how the skin feels, understand ourselves, and we'll finish with a beautiful meditation.
Oh, fantastic. I think I'll be joining you.
Absolutely. I want yeah, to make you to feel invited and
Yeah,
joining. It's gonna be fun.
fantastic. It's going to be great. Yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay.
Thank you. Have a
Thank you
lovely
very
day.
much. Bye, Ilona.
Have a good rest of the day.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye, Claire.